The video I'm going to show you today is called Trump is Not Racist. Hi, I'm a cigar guy. Wait till you see this. I think I might have this queued up for you here. Check this out. Redbar.
What are you talking about? He said that we need to close our borders to illegal immigrants.
Okay. Go home. So this is the video. Check this out. I'll back it up. Insane anti-Trump protester. This is called Change My Mind by Crowder. People have seen this memed. He shows up to a college campus, or in this case, he goes to Washington, D.C., and he sets up the most rinky-dink table with a sign that says, Change My Mind. Okay? Well, I got an idea. I'm going to start going on site and doing a show like this as well. We've seen this, Change My Mind. I'm going to start doing a show where I set up a little table on college campuses, and you see me sitting there like this. They go, what's wrong? I go, oh, can't you read? And I've got a big sign. It says, Change My Mood. And the whole thing is, I'm so sad. Can any of these college kids cheer me up? If they do, they win. Change my mood. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, here he is. Check this up, coming up, and watch how he acts. This is nuts. Check this out.
Yeah, I don't know. You
don't know if I'm reasonable?
Yeah, I don't.
I won't scream at you. Eat you ass you!
That's him, not me.
Okay, time for the latest installment of Change My Mind, where we rationalize our positions on controversial topics. Click the description to see previous installments. Now, this week, we decided to take on the current media narrative.
Media narratives. Okay, that's
racist. Cool. You know what? I don't buy it. How about you? Is Donald Trump a racist responsible for a...
Okay, come on. Everybody, even Trump supporters are like, oh, you know.
They love Change My Mood,
pretty bad,
by the way.
So here's Crowder, and he's got his wrist brace on. This wrist brace thing is a real mystery to me. If I started wearing a wrist brace, I would tell you exactly why. But we got people like Bill Schultz, Steven Crowder, Ari Shaffir. Every once in a while, they're wearing a wrist brace. For what? Like, Crowder will wear a wrist brace for 3 weeks in a row. Then he goes for 2 weeks with no wrist brace. Then he's back with a wrist brace for 2 years. What's happening? I've never worn one of these. Is this, the only time I wore something like this is when I aggressive rollerbladed and they were wrist guards. You fall on your wrist, you go. Remember those? It was a rollerblading thing. I don't know why. You know what I think he does? And I'm going to tell you this. This is a real theory. When he does these Change My Minds, he puts on a wrist brace. So if a fight breaks out and he loses, he could blame the wrist brace as to not look like a giant pussy on camera. So whenever he does a live event, he's probably really scared. What if somebody jumps me and I have to fight? What if I lose and then all my listeners see, because I've been bragging how I don't edit these Change My Minds, and then everyone sees me, I'm such a pussy. So he wears a wrist brace. That way he can go, wouldn't hit a guy with a wrist brace, would you? Like the Joker in Batman 1. I don't know.
Sounds
you don't see me wearing a wrist brace. You don't see me wearing a cast. My daddy did this to me. Never. I believe that 100%. Yes, that's got to be it. I love our listeners, man. They believe all my wildest accusations. Correct, they're saying. Deep thoughts, 100%. Look at these people. This guy is the biggest tool I've ever seen.
Also, that's what I was just staring at.
If you
platform this,
if you thought I was a tool, wait till you meet Crowder. Watch this.
Unfortunately, before we could even begin the conversation at our table, some folks were cocked and ready.
I would love for you to sit down. You know what he said, right?
Yeah.
What did he say?
So watch this. So Crowder fancies himself as this like in charge guy that can school people, but it's like he lets people hold the remote control to him. I talk about this all the time. You don't let people hold the remote control to you. You got to be in control here. And here's this crazy liberal guy, okay? Like if I saw this guy, he's wearing a pink bandana. He's holding an anti-Trump umbrella, okay? Mike, what's an anti-Trump umbrella? Oh, it's a literal rain umbrella that you write Trump sucks on. So there's a guy out there. He's got a megaphone. He's got a little, hey, everybody, it's me. He's got a megaphone, a anti-Trump umbrella, and a pink bandana. If I saw this guy, I'd go, no thanks, don't talk to me. Crowder lets this guy push his buttons. So yes, we know this guy sucks. We know he's a lib. But he's crazy. You know, I walk by crazy people every day on the street. I don't start.
You shouldn't have to show everyone that you can own a bomb.
So, but here's the thing. Crowder can't even own a crazy bomb. He lets the crazy bomb get the better of him. This is why Crowder sucks so bad, and he even puts this in his own video. But this makes him look terrible. So here's this guy, a crazy yelling man on the street. You're supposed to go, ew, and ignore these people. Crowder gets into it with this guy and actually loses to the crazy, psychotic pussy hat guy. Watch this. Here we go.
He said that we need to close our borders to illegal immigrants.
Go home, right? He was telling, remember the chant? The chant at his rally? What was the chant he...
I got to get an anti-Trump umbrella. Crooked Trump, no, it will read.
I want to get one of those things that guy's talking into. To talk to you.
Well, it's a megaphone that has like a policeman's walkie-talkie handheld little receiver there. I love that.
I love it too.
So you could have the megaphone like tied to your back.
It's around his waist. See?
Yeah, see that? It could hang on a clip, and then you just have this little thing and you go, get the fuck out of my fucking environment, you fucker! I love that. Now, this video, by the way, is so much better than you think it's going to be. What I have to show you today fucking rocks. So if you're cooking, if you're doing a coloring book right now,
don't go walk your dog, Brandon Mueller.
Or if you're doing a connect the dot or a crossword, put the shit down. It's time to pay attention, because wait till you see what I have to show you. Full screen this right now. Check this out.
Led at his rally.
Go ahead, you tell me. I have no idea.
Yeah, go back home. Go back to the country you came from.
Okay, he's going, how? So imagine that. I mean, this is a tough one. You go up to somebody, a liberal, and you go, how is Trump racist? And they're going to go, oh my God, you're going to kill me. So watch this.
What are you talking about? He said that we need to close our borders to illegal immigrants.
Go home, right? He was telling, remember the chant? The chant at his rally? What was the chant he led at his rally?
Go ahead, you tell me. I have no idea.
Yeah, go back home. Go back to the country you came from.
And how is that racist?
It's racist because...
Come on, Crowder, come on. Give the guy a little bit break. You know what I mean? You're going up to a severely crazy guy, and he's going, Trump saying, go back home. And Crowder's going, yeah, how's that racist? Okay.
That's
have you not
his
been
debate
around?
style.
It's like,
everything someone says, he goes, oh yeah, why?
yeah.
Why?
It's like, come on, man. Obviously, half the country thinks that's racist. You don't even understand that point. You know, sometimes you got to go, okay, I don't think it's racist, but I can see how everyone would think it's racist. You can't just be a complete asshole.
Like he's pretending like he's never heard
What do
of
you mean
anyone
Trump's
even
racist?
saying
How is that racist to say go back home to a Mexican person?
I have no idea.
Yeah, go back home. Go back to the country you came from.
And how is that racist?
It's racist because...
It's like you're antagonizing this crazy man. You know this guy's going to snap when you do this, right? So here's Crowder pretending that he's just having a civil debate, planting the seed to drive this guy fucking nuts, and watch what happens here.
You need to understand, they are already home.
Would you like me to explain to you?
No, if you can't honestly, you know what the chant is.
can't-
You know exactly what that chant is.
You don't. You don't. You just said you don't. You just said you have no idea what the chant is.
No, I do. It's basically...
You just said he said
go back
minorities go
home. Go back home. It was something like that.
Okay. Had nothing to do with people being
Eventually,
minorities.
I'll recognize the actual quote, but it's just exactly
No, you won't.
what
You'll never
this.
eventually recognize
Oh,
the
no,
quote.
I actually will.
Go ahead.
Just like
Go ahead. Take
during
all the time.
Mueller
Take all the time.
investigation,
So he's getting mad. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's like, why are you allowing
Why
this guy
would you
to
get
to
mad
you?
again? It's like, this is a crazy guy with an anti-Trump umbrella. I mean, I can't describe it any better. And you're getting mad that he's screaming. He has any person hooked up to a megaphone like this in public is crazy. Avoid them at all costs. They're not somebody you debate with. And Crowder's getting physically mad by the crazy person. Here we go.
GOP, you know, they talk to Mueller as if he's a child.
Watch
There
this.
is no precedent for this. when a president is completely corrupt, completely owned by a hostile foreign Putin, there's no precedent for that. It's an unwritten rule in America that you defend your country. That's what Mueller did. There was no exoneration.
Will I be able to speak? Am I allowed to speak?
No, apparently not. No, apparently you're not allowed to speak.
Can I speak? Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
So it's not okay for me to speak?
Not if you're gonna lie to my face and pretend, if you pretend to not remember what that chant is.
Tell me what the exact words are.
I hate this nonsense thing where people put on a smile when they're mad at someone. Crowder's going like this. Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? What are you doing? Are you 8 years old? This is not how I allow people to interact with each other. Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Stop with that. This internet sarcasm genre that we're in right now is really disgusting. I mean, the whole internet, in order to be cool online, you got to be like this sarcastic little cunt. On the right or the left, everyone's just a little cunt, aren't they? Catching people. Can I speak? Can I speak? Whatever happened to just simply going, oh my God, look at this guy. Fucking nuts. You don't see anybody, frankly, act like me. No one. I was watching our clips. We put a clip on YouTube the other day. I was watching me on YouTube on my TV. I go, there ain't nothing like this on YouTube.
We were dying.
I was dying laughing.
Never
watching
laugh
myself
as
on
hard
YouTube.
as
I go,
laugh at us.
YouTube should love this. I'm a breath of fresh air compared to these people on YouTube. These snarky, sarcastic, little cunt men that are all just going,
who hurt you?
It's really a nut. And watch this. Now, Crowder, I want you to watch. Crowder has a lit cigar in his hand. Listen to this.
And, if you pretend to not remember what that chant is,
Tell me what the exact words
your
are.
Audience seems to want to
Tell me
remember
what
it.
the exact chants are. Tell me what the exact chants are.
Go back home. Go back home.
That's the exact
Go
chant?
back home.
Crowder just put the cigar in his mouth and went, that's the exact chant. That's the exact chant. You're not in a movie! I'm mad.
Look at that look on his
Look
face.
at Crowder. How can you like DeFranco and not Mike? Yes, okay. But I thought you were going to call him De Niro. I said Franco, and I thought they were going to be like, wow, Crowder's acting like De Niro. That's why I read that. Look at this. He's arguing with a crazy person. Go, oh yeah? Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk? And he's got a cigar, and he goes, see, why don't you get out of here, you fucking punk? I'd respect him more if he said that. Look at this.
Tell me what the exact chants are.
Go back home.
Look
Go
at this.
back.
And I got to break this down. There's a ton of micros here. So he was going like this. And then he goes, and he looks down for a second when he puts the cigar in. That cigar is nothing more than a baby's pacifier. That's it. We were watching Inglourious Bastards. And it's that opening scene where Christoph Waltz comes into the home and he does this whole long, beautiful speech. He goes, you know what they call me? Do you know my nickname? It's the Jew Hunter. Ha, 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 ha. Remember all that? And the guy's scared because he's got those Jews living under his floorboards. And he knows that, when Christoph Waltz starts making funny jokes, it probably means he's setting him up to really shoot through those floorboards with a gun. And the guy goes, do you mind if I smoke my pipe? And Christoph Waltz goes, is your home? Make yourself comfortable. Alita. People, if you saw Alita, you're going to fucking die when I said it. And the guy starts smoking his pipe. I'll tell you this. When you're in confrontation with another man, see this? You put this away. Nicotine is the oldest tell in the book that you're nervous. Nah, I love nicotine, man. I'm addicted. I'm smoking it the whole show, okay? When it comes time to confrontation, the water goes away, the nicotine goes away, and you're ready to fight, okay? Like this. No crutches, no safeties, no pacifier. Oh, yeah? Well, fuck you. The full sip with the nicotine puff. That's a tell. The nicotine It's going to calm them down, right? You know, Inglourious Bastards, the whole movie could have been different had that guy not lit that pipe at the beginning. It's the biggest tell in the book. Crowder's got to take a cigar puff while fighting with this guy.
Brandon Mueller says he has rehearsed this moment before in his head, but it wasn't with an umbrellaed lunatic. I believe that too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He thinks that's cool. Imagine thinking it's cool.
He's imagining himself
to smoke. Oh, I'm blowing smoke out of me. You know, I smoke this against my own will. I hate that I got to blow smoke out like a dragon all day. I was watching myself on the monitors here. People go, why does he always look like that? Well, it's the monitors. I see it all right here. Okay? I forget, we don't have a wide shot. All my control center is right here, so I'm always looking here.
Well, you can see that.
Kinda. But I was watching me, I was going, blowing fucking smoke out of my head. What the hell? It's not natural. But I enjoy it, you know, I enjoy it. Okay? But if you're in confrontation, you do not do this.
Sorry. Tell me what the exact chants are.
Go back home. Go back home.
That's the exact
Go
chant.
back home.
That's the exact chant.
That's the exact chant. Yeah.
You're a damn backstabbing Trump supporter. A damn
Watch this.
lying ass. Lying right to my face. The
I don't
chant.
think you're a liar.
You know the
You're wrong,
chant he
'cause you-
Look at the... I would do nothing but laugh. I would go, this is perfect for our tape. We're taping it. That's what you do in a situation like this. Crowder has lost himself, and he's fighting with a street urchin.
The guy's literally wearing a shirt where on the front it says like judgmentday.org.
It's literally... this would be like if I got in a debate with a homeless scumbag. No, you go, yikes, and you walk away. Crowder likes to school these unfortunates. Watch this. This gets really bad.
lying ass. Lying right to my face. The
I don't
chant.
think you're a liar.
You know the
You're wrong,
chant
because
he
you
led.
don't know the chant.
You know the
You have
chant
no
he
idea
led.
what you're talking about.
Lock her up as evidence.
Okay.
He's
So we've gone
completely
from
compromised by Putin.
We've gone from
He wants to become the United States of Putin.
This isn't really what we do with Change My Mind. Anyone's welcome to sit down
My mind.
and have a civil
this isn't
discussion.
usually-
The only
This
way
guy's
they
just crazy.
change their mind is if they squat and dump.
Come on, we're more than welcome to have this conversation if you know what you're talking about.
Imagine having to say that, guys, please don't listen to him. He might be... They know. No one's listening to him but you, actually. Everyone else is like, Crowder, what are you doing? The guy's a fucking maniac.
Anytime, we
You
can
need
just
to
sit
go
and
back
talk.
to the country you came from, white people.
Anyone think...
Look at him.
Donald
Oh
Trump
my
is a
God,
racist?
now he's
You hear
going
it
like
all
this.
day.
Now Crowder sits down. He's going, anyone want to debate me? Why don't you come here and debate me? You can't see me. I don't have my foot cam installed. But his feet are rattling. Oh my God, you could shake a can of paint with those legs. You could mix a can of paint with those legs. Look at that. Now this gets worse. We have not even gotten to the cool part. Wait till you see what he does.
Today, we've been hearing that regarding the shooting that occurred in El Paso.
Charlottesville.
Look at him. Look at him. He's going, yes. He's physically shook by a street walking nut. Crowder is easy. I challenge Crowder to a debate in front of Congress.
Yep.
You know, if you benefit from the KKK, you are a racist. You are a racist.
What if you condemn the KKK?
He never has. He never will.
Okay. Then Crowder schools the guy by showing a clip of Trump going, the KKK is bad.
Got him.
Now, here's where it gets good. Crowder invites the guy to sit down with him. We're going to jump to 14 minutes. Maybe even earlier. 14 minutes. Wait till you see what Crowder and his staff do to this guy. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Check this out. Mike should box Crowder. I could. I would just go like this. Boom! And he'd fly and fly and fly. He'd probably hit the sun. But I wouldn't want to burn up a guy that's attempted murder. So here he is, wearing his D-platform shirt, looking like a shirt that I made in 2006 for Redbar.
Deplatform this.
Deplatform this, it says. And then it's got 2 guns on it. That's pretty cool. Murdering. And check this out. So now he's talking to the guy. and watch what happens. This is so cool. Check this out.
Thanks to you, Bruce.
Racist.
Bruce Christ, you're a racist.
You can stay.
Bruce Christ, you're a racist.
You can say little
And you're
rhymes,
particularly
but
racist because you're the only one who insulted anyone of color here. Our nice brown from the Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Seriously?
racist. You're good.
You're absolutely out of your mind.
You didn't prove to us that you're not a
understand,
racist.
But hopefully you remember.
Listen,
there's
dummy,
no one
it's a
here,
thought exercise.
No one here.
Whoa, you are being taken for a road trip by this fella. Listen, dummy. He's losing his
He does
cool.
this in every argument where he focuses on like one slip up that the other guy's made, and he goes, "Yep, that's what you did. You messed up. You messed up."
This is how, and Crowder thinks he's an adult. I mean, Crowder talks to us like he's a 58-year-old, seasoned, great guy. Watch this. This gets so good. Watch this.
Ever seen by pedophiles? You're a racist.
Yeah.
If you stand up and say, I'm Jesus Christ, I am you, you are me, there's only one me in all of reality, let's have the back of life itself and not go extinct, that doesn't make you a racist.
No,
it
you're
doesn't
a
make
racist.
you a hater of Jews. It makes you a person saying, hey, I am you, you are me, there's
No.
only one me in all of reality.
you're a racist.
Let's have the back of life itself.
You're
Let's
racist.
save life from going extinct.
Look at his face.
Honesty and truth before the lies of pride.
Yeah.
That matters.
You should be more honest about your racism.
I am honest about who I am.
be more honest about your
I
racism.
understand the racist that you are. I understand the racist that you
I
are.
think you're a racist.
You are a complete racist.
That's crazy. So this guy's fed up with racism so much that he's got an anti-Trump umbrella, and then Crowder's plan is to go, "You're racist," to a mentally ill guy. This is his debate. No, you're racist. No, Trump's racist. No, you're racist. What? How? I'm wearing the hat and the umbrella, the megaphone.
You're a racist.
Inside your head, I can
You're
see
a racist.
You are a
Watch this.
racist.
I am rubber, you are glue,
You are a
sir.
racist.
Emphasis
You're a
out from me
racist.
and
You're a
six to you,
racist.
Bruce.
You're a racist.
Bruce
You can
Christ,
say
you're a
things-
racist.
you can
Watch
say-
this.
Bruce
you can
Christ,
You're
say
not gonna
racist.
believe what you
can
see.
say
And
And
little
you're
rhymes,
particularly
but
racist
still
because you're the
bad.
only one who insulted anyone of color here. Our nice brown
Every
from
single.
the Netherlands.
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Seriously?
racist. You're good.
You're
Watch this.
absolutely out of your mind.
You didn't prove to us that you're not a racist.
Watch this.
But hopefully you remember.
Listen,
there's
dummy,
no one
it's a
here,
thought
No
exercise.
one here to protect our country.
It's a thought
There's no one here
exercise.
to
If you
protect
attribute
life from
motive,
going extinct,
productive
except the me within us all.
listen.
No
Watch
power
this.
that.
Okay. All right, that's enough.
No power
All right,
above
watch
you.
this.
No power
Get up and
be-
leave.
There's no
You can
power
grab 'em.
above you
We can
nor
grab- go
below
ahead.
you.
Get out.
And your responsibility to save life from extinction.
Crowder takes the guy's chair. I'm not kidding. Crowder gets so frustrated with the guy, takes his chair and starts bending it up. Oh my God. And pushes the guy over, and his security detail runs it. Look at this again. This is the craziest thing you'll ever see. Watch this.
Above you
We can
nor
go
below
ahead.
you.
Get out.
And your responsibility to save life from extinction.
Look at this. Picks up the
Yeah,
chair.
I'm going to stand right here.
Then his security goon comes out. This is Crowder's goon. Security guy takes him out. Watch this. This is so fucking cool. I'll let it play in full. Watch this.
Watch the guy in the white shirt.
Watch the guy in the white.
Yeah, I'm going to stand right here.
Look at the guy.
Hey,
Manhandle it.
keep
Watch
your
this.
hands off me, little
Leave.
boy. Keep
Leave.
your
Crowder
goddamn-
security is fighting him.
Hey, keep your goddamn hands off me. What is this?
Watch this. Look at this. Watch this.
Hey,
Look.
boy.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. And then the security guy does karate hands. I've only seen this in, what was that? Paul Thomas Anderson, Boogie Nights. In Boogie Nights, when, what's the main character's name?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg gets in a fight and he goes like this. It was a 70s move. In the 70s, used to, oh no, you know who did it? In Taxi Driver. Robert De Niro almost gets in a fight with the guy at that campaign headquarters and he goes like this and does karate hands. In the 70s, they thought maybe this would scare someone. Crowder's security guy, and this is Crowder's guy who came with him at the beginning. You can see them at the beginning. Does this as if he's going to do like a thing where he hits him in the throat with just a pressure point move to the throat. This is insane. So when Crowder doesn't agree with somebody, he not only picks up the man's chair and ejects him, but he has a security manhandle the guy. This guy's going, what the fuck? And then the guy goes like this. As if it's Kill Bill, and he's going to go, oh! And the guy's going to and croak. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sorry if I'm getting so excited. This is not how we handle discourse in this country.
Power
All right,
above
get up,
you,
get up and leave.
no power
Get up and
be-
leave.
There's no
You can
power
grab 'em.
above you
Watch
nor
this.
below
Go ahead.
you.
Get out.
And your responsibility to save life from extinction.
Leave.
Oh, why?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here.
Oh,
Hey,
look at this.
Keep your hands off me, little boy.
Look at this.
What is this? Hey, keep your goddamn hands off me.
And the cops again. Is there any cop that is powerful anymore? The cops are behind the fence going, break it up. Break it up. Well, who are you cheering for, cop? I don't know. Who are you cheering for, cop? Break it up. Get him. Get in there, you pussies. Cops don't touch nobody anymore. I think when there's cameras on, cops just freeze up. They don't know what to do. Look at this. What? Look at the officers. Get in there. I haven't seen an officer control a situation since the Battle of Berkeley. It's like they're just there.
They're shy.
It's so
now.
weird. They're shy. Yeah. We're just shy little angels. We don't want to be cops. Look at this. Watch this.
Leave.
What is this? Hey, keep your goddamn hands off me.
Look at that. Karate. Oh, he just pushed
I'm
him.
going after my stuff.
For no reason, the guy just pushes him and then goes like this into
Why
a karate.
is he doing the swan?
He's doing
like
the swan.
Uncle from Napoleon Dynamite.
Guys, it's Crowder no more. This is not cool anymore. This is better than Antifa.
And according to Crowder, if you have to resort to violence, that means you lost.
Yep. And Crowder
argument.
resorted to the violence.
What is this? Hey, keep your goddamn hands off me. What is this? What is this? Hey, boy, I'm going
Look at
after
this.
my stuff, you tool.
Let him take his stuff.
I even raised my hand to you.
Let him take his step on Tom Hanks.
What is this
Leave.
crap? This crap. Eat you ass. You.
Yeah.
Christ, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's straight from me. Jesus Christ. Eat my butt.
The cops are still behind the barricade. The cops are behind the barricade, just going like this. What do you think, Chief? Pretty cool. Get involved.
Man, I love this.
What are we
big
paying
guy.
the police for?
He just said, "Eat my butt."
Yeah, I know. And Crowder thinks, haha, proved you got. Didn't I show you how crazy the left is? No. You picked a fight with a homeless guy and then manhandled him, and you got this guy. Look at this guy. Point Break over here. Doing karate from the 90s.
This, of course, comes from the Proverbs.
Look,
And
he
Jesus
couldn't
Christ,
finish.
in his anguish, cried out.
And then Crowder starts holding court doing comedy for all the people that, have just gasped.
Once the guy's been handled, not
Yeah.
by Crowder, but
Yeah.
by his security, he feels comfortable
Yep,
enough.
so now Crowder's up doing comedy. Listen to the comedy that he's going to do.
And Jesus Christ, in his anguish, cried out that his detractors should lick his swollen butthole.
I want to press charges to the full extent of the law.
Yes, please do.
I don't think Jesus is going to like the way this one ends up.
And there they go. Okay, very, very fucking funny. I'm telling that Crowder. How do people, and it's like just because the right hates the left and vice versa, they're just going to side with Crowder. You can be on the right, watch this show and go, Crowder, that was fucking cringe. You cancel.
Also, how is Crowder allowed to do that, like, right in front of the White House?
I don't know. I don't know.
Seems
All right.
like should be a sacred space.
I hope you like that. We'll be right back because I gotta go back bad.
My asshole won't close all the way anymore.